Do you want to see how I created this natural soft glam? Then please continue watching. Hey guys, welcome to my very first YouTube video. Today I will be showing you how to create a natural soft glam using drugstore products. Let's get started. So we'll be starting off with brows, where I will be using the LA Girl Shady Slim Pencil. So now I'm going to just simply line my brows. I'm just going to be simply tracing out my brows. So now that the brows have been outlined, now I'm going to take small pencil-like strokes and fill in my brows. To brush them up, brush those brows together, fade them out at the front. Next, I will be cleaning up my brows with the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Fawn. The brush that I will be cleaning my brows up with is just a simple Morphe 432 brush. And I'm just going to blend out any extra concealer that I had on my, down onto my eyelid. Now that we're done with brows, I'm going to go in with my Rimmel London Mattifying Stay Matte Primer. Now let's get started on these eyes. So for my eyeshadow base, I'll be using the Makeup Revolution's Prime and Lock Eyeshadow Longwear Primer. And I'm just going to be blending in that primer base. And the brush that I'm using is the Real Techniques Deluxe Crease Brush. But the palette that I will be using today is the Makeup Revolution Reloaded Velvet Rose palette. This is what it looks like. So my first shade that I will be using is this shade here, right here. And I'm just going to use a Morphe 504 Jumbo blending brush. And I'm going to sweep that back and forth into my crease to have a base. Now that I've established a base for my lids, I'm going to go into my crease, and I'm going to be using the NYX number 16 blending brush. I will be grabbing this shade here to pack on top of that, and dab a little bit on my brush, and go right in my crease. And I'm going to go in the same back and forth motion. And I'm going to go in with this golden shade here at the bottom. I'm going to tap my brush. I'm going to pack that onto my lid. And I'm going to sweep it across as well. For my outer V, I will be using a Morphe M503 brush. And I'm going to grab a little of this brown here for my outer V and bring it across. I'm going to apply the color and then I'm going to bring it over. So the liner today, I'll be using the LA Girl Perfect Precision Eyeliner. And I'm just going to go right above my lash line. And the thing I like about this liner is very creamy. Go in with foundation and we will come back to eyes. Foundation I will be using is the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop foundation in the shade Mahogany. The brush that I'll be using to blend in my foundation is going to be the Real Techniques Expert Face Brush. So I'm going to go in and clean up my brows with the same brush and just go right around my brows. Take some of that foundation. And clean up my brows, and now I'm just going to blend out this foundation, the rest of my foundation on my forehead. For concealer, I will be using the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop concealer in the shade Golden Honey. I'm just going to go right under my eye. And I'm going to blend that on the outside. My sponge is damp. I'm going to start on the outside and work my way up. I'm going to blend that concealer out as well. Going to trim down my nose and brighten up my forehead. Now I'm going to switch to a Real Techniques blending sponge and just blend in those different concealers so there's no line of demarcation between the two. Next, I'm going to go and set that concealer with the NYX Set It, Don't Fret It setting powder. I'm just going to blend that as well. I'll be using the True Complexion contour palette by Radiance to go in where I put down the darker concealer. I'm just going to use this highlight right here. So to finish up my eyes, I will be smudging those same shades that I used earlier. And I'm just going to do the outer corner. Going to get my brush I had earlier, connect the bottom. Going to go back in with that liner from LA Girl, and I'm going to be lining my lower lash line as well. I will be adding my favorite mascara. It's by Essence. It's called Lash Princess. This is now that we have my eyes done, I'm going to go in with ColourPop's lip liner in the shade BFF3. I will also be using a ColourPop lip gloss, Ultra Glossy Lip in the shade PS. This is what she looks like. And so that is what the finished look looks like. I'm going to set my face with the Rimmel London Stay Matte Fix and Go Setting Primer, 2-in-1 primer spray. And this is how I stay glam on a budget. I'd like to thank you guys for tuning in. If you liked the video and the content that was delivered today, please feel free to like, comment below, share this video, tell your friends about me, and you can also find me on social media. On Instagram, I am BeautyBySNicole. On Facebook, I am BeautyBySNicole. Once again, I'd like to thank you for tuning in and look forward to bringing you guys more videos to come. And please be sure to have a wonderful day. Goodbye.